the Khabib fight on
I
Saturday?
did not watch the Khabib fight.
Oh.
I need to go and watch it over. But I heard from the analysis everyone was saying McGregor, I mean, it was a 5-round fight, if I'm not mistaken, right? The UFC, they lasted 4 rounds, but the fight was set up to have 5 rounds, did it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, because UFC does way less rounds. But I heard
as they should.
Apparently Khabib stood up in the 3rd round with McGregor after having dominated him on the ground because he's a much better wrestler than McGregor is. And he actually went blow for blow with McGregor, and McGregor couldn't do anything with him. So, I mean, we all know Khabib was the better fighter in there. Anyone who knows anything about fighting knew that Khabib was the better fighter.
Yeah, I mean,
Conor McGregor just sells tickets. Conor McGregor's a striker in very little more.
Yeah, but in fairness to McGregor, he hadn't fought in 2 years. And I hope they do a rematch because that's something I would 100% watch.
Oh yeah, especially after that shit that happened.
Fights, yeah.
And Khabib jumped out of the cage to go fight that guy.
And then you had McGregor punch one of Khabib's trainers, and then the trainers retaliated.
They all called the squad and say, "Yo, we're jumping this guy right here."
Yeah, and I think a rematch would make for a great fight because I think the issue that McGregor had was, when you watch this fight, you'll see is it was as soon as he got pinned down, then he couldn't do anything. Khabib just destroyed him from there. So if he just figures out ways to avoid getting knocked down, and he also got punched real hard right out of the gate, and I think that hurts your confidence a little bit, and that gave Khabib a lot of confidence. So, you give McGregor a little bit more time to get back into the cage, because remember the last time he fought was boxing, so it's been 2 years since he was in a UFC fight. So maybe he'll get better at UFC fighting, get back into that rhythm, but also know how to face Khabib. So I hope they do a rematch rather soon because that will be so much fun to watch.
Do you think Khabib should be suspended for what he did?
I mean, he probably should, but knowing the money that you could lose by delaying a potential rematch,
I feel like it would just
it's probably going to be like a non-essential suspension.
I mean, Conor McGregor's done just as bad, if not worse, things than Khabib. And Khabib had reasons. I'm not saying that I think it's okay what he did, but, I mean, McGregor went after his family, his religion, and his country. Like, I mean, you're just asking for it at that point. That's just disrespectful. But then, I would like to see a rematch. I think it would be quite interesting.
Yeah. Let's see.